In this video here, we're going to be taking a look at 5 undervalued stocks. So these are companies that I've looked at with my stock research tool. All those analysis videos will be found in the description box below. So taking a look at 5 of these gems in no particular order, we'll start with number 5, and that will be Smith & Wesson. That's SWBI. It has a phenomenal current ratio, a super low PE average, as well as they are buying back shares. So this is a company to take a look at. You definitely know this brand, and this is a company that is trading so cheap compared to what it's worth. Moving in to number 4. Now this is a company I actually own a small position in this business, and that's Meta Platforms, Facebook. So ticker symbol FB. Now it recently got hit. Stock price went from the 300s or so down to the 200s, and now I believe it's trading in the 170 range last time I took a look at it. But this is a company that has amazing cash on hand, has a huge moat. It is the pretty much gold standard when it comes to the social media space. They have Instagram, WhatsApp, and obviously Facebook. With the metaverse coming out, there's a lot of runway for this business to still grow, and that's something that I enjoy. And with amazing free cash flow, amazing revenue growth, this is a business that you probably don't want to miss out on. So you can take a look at that evaluation down below. We're going to jump into the number 3 spot here. And remember, folks, these are in no particular order, not saying one company is better than the other, but this is another great business that has been hit hard due to fear, and that's Alibaba. Now, Alibaba, ticker symbol BABA, B-A-B-A. This company has been beaten down a lot due to rumors about the VIE structure, it being delisted. There's a lot of noise surrounding this company in the news, but if you look at this company and investigate it from a business perspective, year over year, it has been crushing it. Now, here's the only gripe with this company. Can we believe the numbers coming out of China? I believe it's in China's best interest to try to play ball with American investors. They're trying to be a competitor to the US economy. Now, if this is one of your top businesses that is generating all this revenue, you probably want to be as transparent and honest as possible to get American investors involved. Now, if those numbers turn out to be fraudulent, that is going to raise a lot of red flags amongst other Chinese businesses and to not be trusted. That's ultimately going to hurt their end game goal. So with that in mind, I believe they're telling the truth. Watch that analysis up here or down there, whatever's your fancy. In the number 2 spot, folks, that will be Micron Technologies. That's ticker symbol MU. Now, this company I've talked about a bunch, and it seems like the viewers and subscribers of my channel really like these videos on when I cover Micron. Mohnish Pabrai is a huge holder of this business. Whenever the price goes down, he seems to be buying up these shares, and for good reason. It's a leader in the flash memory chips, and as the chip shortage continues to linger on in the semiconductor space, guess what, folks? Semiconductors need flash memory needs semiconductors, so there's a whole market that they can fill up, and they are one of the leaders. They're one of the leaders in this market, folks. A couple of things I really like about Micron is that it has a healthy current ratio and a really low debt to equity ratio. Now, all this stuff that I'm talking about here, I have listed in my analysis videos, as well as it's in my stock research tool, an app that's going to be coming out for investors such as yourself, so you can screen companies quickly. But you probably already knew that if you've been following the channel. If you haven't, stay tuned, because this is a phenomenal piece of software that you'll want to get your hands on, because it helps analyze companies within an instant. So Micron is definitely a company to take a look at. Watch the full analysis down below. Last but definitely not least, number 1, that will be Intel. So Intel, ticker symbol INTC. This is a company that Wall Street hates. This is a business that year over year has done phenomenal in terms of its revenue growth, free cash flow, and just being the giant that it is in the semiconductor space. Apart from its phenomenal fundamentals, this business here hasn't done well in the stock price. There's a huge disconnect where the company value is up here with Intel, but the stock price is down here. I haven't covered this company in quite some time, but currently looking at the stock price, it's at $37, folks. It's at $37. They have a low debt to equity, a decent current ratio, as well as high return on invested capital. Apart from all of these great metrics, year over year, the revenue has been increasing, the free cash flow has been increasing, the net income has been increasing, but the stock price has been staying the same. The fundamentals of this business has been phenomenal for over the last 20 years. The market just doesn't know what this company is actually worth. And eventually, fundamentals will drive the stock price up or down based off where it currently stands. So this is a business to definitely take a look into. So folks, that's the video. If you want to get your hands on this software, stay tuned because it's going to be an app. And you can see the whole app in action when you click on one of those analysis videos to get the whole scoop of what is to come. But anyways, folks, those are the top 5 companies: Smith & Wesson, Meta Platforms, Alibaba, Micron Technologies, and Intel. Take a look at those analysis videos. Tell me what you think. Tell me what companies you want to see evaluated. You can find all that information down here below. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.